Alright, before we start today's video, there's something over here that I want to demonstrate that I completely forgot about. We can go over here and activate this teleportation pod that will take us back over to the library. You can activate this and you'll be able to go over towards the engine room and the higher levels up in the Comet Observatory without having to go the long way around. So this can be pretty useful if you want to get through these levels quickly. But, now that we've taken care of that, on with the video! Hello everybody, Monster of the Year to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the previous episode, we conquered the Sea Slide Galaxy, and today's episode, we're going to... it's a toy time. The best Pixar movie. Heavy Metal Mecha-Bowser. This level is so adorable. I mean, just look at it. There are little toy trains everywhere, and everything is just so colorful and bright. It's so pretty. And I really love the background of this level, too, how this entire galaxy is just one room in a kid's house or something like that. And you can see the window off in the distance over there. It's really neat detail. And you have a toad right here that's like, this is fun and all, but shouldn't we be working? Toy Time Galaxy is an adorable level. Unfortunately, there is one aspect of this level which automatically makes this my least favorite level one of my least favorite levels in the entire game. And it's not my absolute level, we'll get to that soon enough, but it's pretty high up on the list. But for right now, we'll be enjoying what we can while the good stuff lasts. Like over here, we go talk to this robot buddy over here. Our friends are trapped over there! Exclamation point. Not the exclamation points. Anything but the exclamation points! Oh no! We almost overreacted right there. Alright, you can talk to these robots and they'll be talking about how their buddies have been kidnapped or whatever, and it's Mario's job to save them. We can activate the screw right here and activate some star bits. So that's going to be pretty useful for 100% of the game because, as I've mentioned plenty of times before, you want to get a lot of star bits because they're useful or something. Yeah. those enemies over there, those are Mecha-Bowsers. Those are brand new enemies we have not seen yet in this game. It's pretty fun. How you defeat them is you want to use your ground pound on them to completely destroy them in cold blood or cold oil. I don't know. Robots don't have blood, I don't know what I'm saying right there. But yeah, we're going back through this area. And the gravity over here, I will admit, the gravity of this planet is a little bit weird. But it just takes a little bit of time to get used to. Now what we want to do right here, there is a platform we can walk across over here, which will lead us to a life mushroom. I don't think there's a boss in this level, so I don't know why they have... Hey! What? Yeah, you want to be very careful trying to grab this life mushroom because for some stupid reason Mario's momentum does not stop when he collects it. So you need to be careful grabbing that. That's probably like the #1 reason why I die on this level, just because of that one life mushroom. I don't know why it's even there because I don't think there is a boss in this level. Might be wrong about that, but whatever. There is a boss in this galaxy, but not in this specific level. We go over here and we can destroy this. Now, technically speaking, we could go the long way over there, but I'm gonna long jump and be unnecessarily epic. That is my destiny. Or Splatoon. I don't know. I don't judge. Although I do judge if you don't play Splatoon. Except I don't. I don't know what I'm really. But unfortunately, most of the good stuff is gone. Because... yay, we get this power up! You transformed into Spring, Mario. Press A at the right moment to bounce high. Boing! This is my least favorite item in the entire Mario series. Why was this the one to return to Galaxy 2? Why, Nintendo? Why would you do that? Okay, let's get to the actual gameplay mechanics of the Spring Mushroom. It freaking sucks. It has the most obnoxious sound effect ever when you're bouncing around. The timing is very weird trying to get down this thing. It's freaking hard to control. It is just all around obnoxious and stupid, and I don't like this power-up. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I'm legitimately trying to think of a nice thing to say about this thing, but I honestly can't think of one. This is the Mario version of Port Mackerel. I despise it with every fiber of my being, and I don't know what made them think it was a good idea to make a return in the sequel. Thank God there's nothing like this in Super Mario Odyssey. That's all I can say about that. I'm sorry. I like Toy Time Galaxy. It is fun, and the environment is really pretty, but just the fact that this was the galaxy that introduced the Spring Mushroom automatically makes it one of my least favorite levels in the entire game. I'm sorry. I know some people like this power-up. I don't know what they think, but some people like this power-up, so I won't judge them. I just can't stand this thing. Alright, so we're going to want to intentionally take damage right here, because I want to demonstrate something that's pretty cool. So we go over here. Also, there's some question blocks up there if you want to go grab them. I don't particularly care to go grab them because I think it's a star bits or whatever. Even though I have said plenty of times that it's a good idea to grab as many star bits as again. But we got this one up right here, and oh, there's an Easter egg over here. Ooh, let's check it out. Yeah, there's like a cute little train right here. It's super adorable and stuff like that. It's kind of like that book in Smurl Sunshine where in the final game it doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose. I think in this game it's not necessarily supposed to be a reference to something that was supposed to happen because we already had those giant trains at the beginning of the level. Some people theorize that it's supposed to be like a foreshadowing thingy for the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I don't think that's supposed to be the case at all. I don't know, it might be. I do enjoy the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. In fact, that was actually one of the first games that I was considering doing Let's Play of, but it ultimately just never ended up happening because I didn't get 3DS capture card until very recently. But even then, I have like a bunch of other Zelda games that I want to get to before I do Spirit Tracks. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want me to do Spirit Tracks sooner rather than later? I wouldn't mind doing it. It is a fun game. But again, I do have a couple other Zelda projects that I'd like to do first. Alright, so where we go over here, we can grab this power-up again. And one thing that's kind of weird is I don't entirely understand why they do this, but the Spring Mushroom goes away when you go into a launch star. I guess I do appreciate it because then it gets rid of that stupid thing. Again, I do apologize for people out there who do enjoy the Spring Mushroom. Also, over here, you want to be careful because if you stand underneath those things, you'll obviously get squished, and it is not very pleasant at all. You don't want to do that. So we can activate that blue switch right there. It's not a switch, it's a bulb. Okay. Again, I'm not very great with tools or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm not the sharpest knife in the place where they keep the knives. Awesome points if you get the reference, because that's one of the best movies ever. I really do enjoy the music here as well. I'm not going to be quiet for, I probably won't be quiet for you guys to listen to it or anything like that. But I do generally enjoy the music that they have in this place. It's all like super playful and stuff like that, but this planet's music is also kind of intimidating. But it still sounds playful in a way. It's really adorable. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie for some reason. That's probably not a great comparison because Banjo-Kazooie also has like a very distinct sound to it. Same thing could be said about ukulele. Yeah, it just reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie for some reason. Alright then, so we go over here and oh, there's a keys over there. Die! I missed. Well, you get to live for now. Except not because you're still alive. So, we could stand that arm, but then we'd eventually die, so we don't want to do that. We want to jump off the platform and go over here. And something that's very nice is this platform right here. If you fall off the robot, you'll be able to bounce back up here, so that's going to be pretty nice. And speaking of bouncing, yay, we get this thing again. This is such a pleasant power-up. Isn't it so much fun? Okay, so, serious story. I have something pretty funny to attack. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that Spring Mushroom way off in the distance over there. Actually, I'm curious about something. Is there something behind the robot head? There probably isn't, but I just want to see. No, that's not. Okay, never mind. So something kind of funny was, before I announced that I was going to be Let's Playing this game, I posted on Facebook and Twitter a picture. You'll see it on screen right now. But I posted a picture of Mario getting the spring mushroom during my practice playthrough of this game. And Mario's expression was pretty funny. He looked so uninterested in the spring mushroom. It was pretty great. So we can see those robot buddies are trapped inside the cage. So you want to be careful about that. Excuse me. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to bother. I don't care about the spring mushroom. I'm just going to go up here and see if I can do this without the spring mushroom. And it looks like we can, so yay! Good job. You did it. I guess I owe you thanks. I thought we were done for. This would be like a horrible fate to be stuck on a planet like this forever, where you have to like be constantly moving, and then if you don't move, you'll fall off the face of the earth. That'd make a good book too. Mario Galaxy, inspiring book authors everywhere. Mario meets Mario. And the two trains have combined into one! Oh yeah! Ah, systems a go! Music note! Why? Cause I say so! Music note! We love you, Captain Toad. And your game is gonna be on Nintendo Switch, which makes me so happy! Let's drive this train anyway! Alright. Well, I guess I could talk about that because there isn't really a whole lot else I could talk about in terms of level right now. So, I want to talk about the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker port for Nintendo Switch. You guys know how much I love the game Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on Wii U. I went on record during one of the game discussions and claiming that that was one of my favorite games on the console. I love Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and I was really hoping they would make like a sequel or a port or anything for the Nintendo Switch, and the fact that they're doing it so early in the Switch's lifespan, that just makes me really happy. So, I'm really happy about that, but it also means I'm going to have to go back and cover some more content for my original Captain Toad Treasure Tracker Let's Play, which I'm fine with. I'd be more than happy to cover more content for that Let's Play. Although I'm kind of having a bit of a dilemma right now, because I have no idea what I'd even call those videos. Because, for those of you who haven't seen that Let's Play, I call it, how I labeled those videos, the final boss against in the main story was called the finale, and then I called the, excuse me, electrical hazard, very rude of you. Hey, you guys, this is Starbits. If you mean bunch of Starbits, a person's like happiness, then transform. I need 50 Starbits to cover the hunger pangs. Okay, we'll take care of you in a moment, but I'm going to continue my story. I don't mind doing more videos for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I already did a Let's Play and a Versus of that game. But the thing is, I have no idea what I'd call the Nintendo Switch videos, because I already called the story finale of that series the finale, and I already called the Mummy Remains Forever video the grand finale. Like, where do you go beyond grand finale? I'm sure I'll think of something, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that. Again, I'm really excited for the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker Switch, and they're going to have Mario Odyssey levels, which makes me super happy, because Mario Odyssey is super awesome! Alright then, so we are going over here, and now we're on like an 8-bit Mario planet, and it's super awesome. And this is an idea that gets reused in Super Mario Galaxy 2. So, yeah, something rips off the engine room in the sequel, so that's to tell you something about that level. Alright then, so now that we've taken care of that, we're gonna go collect the Power Star. Next up, Hungry Luma. Hey, you guys, this is Starbits. If you need a bunch of Starbits, I burst that capital and then transform. I'm famished. I need 50 Starbits to cure the hunger pangs. Feed the hungry Lumas. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Luma sacrifice! His sacrifice will not be in vain. We're gonna go collect the Power Star on the planet. Although, I gotta say, why didn't the Hungry Luma just turn into a Power Star? Like, it becomes a planet, and then the planet hides a Power Star. I don't understand why it just doesn't turn into a Power Star. Especially with the details we're going to be seeing a little bit later in the game, which I won't spoil right now. But, I don't know, it's still pretty cool. I do enjoy these Hungry Lumas levels. Going over there, maybe you could jump. Ooh, jumping in a Mario game. Who would have thought? Who would have thought to use a jumping mechanic in a Mario game? Alright then, so we're gonna get a bunch of starbits right there. So, yeah, this level is basically, it's kind of similar to that one level that we saw in the, I believe it was Beach Bowl Galaxy. I may be wrong about the exact galaxy name. I'll have caption somewhere on screen if I'm wrong. If I didn't put caption on screen, either assume that I was completely correct and my knowledge is endless, or I just felt like not putting a caption on screen when I was going to go edit this video. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of like that one level where we were trying to avoid getting squished by those thwompy things. That's not what they're called, but that's just what I like to call them. They probably, I believe they're called Tox Boxes. If they're the same enemies as the ones in Super Mario 64. Which they probably are. I don't know. Alright, so we go over here and we want to avoid these spiky thingies because getting hurt by spikes is not very pleasant. Let's jump over here. And then we want to go activate these ones. And avoid the spiky thingies of doom and destruction and death. I believe there's a couple more somewhere. Well, obviously there are, because we haven't gotten the Power Star yet. There we go. Okay. I believe that warp pipe will take you back to the first planet. So you're not really missing much by not going in there. I don't really feel like going in there right now, just because of the fact that I don't really feel like it. The funny thing about this level is this is the first video that I'm recording in this recording session. But like I've recorded like 4 videos already because the James Rose and I just did the last couple episodes of Splatoon 2 Versus. And now I'm doing Mario Galaxy because I feel like recording stuff. Because I don't get a whole lot of chances to record nowadays. But now that we've taken care of that, we're going to this video off here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video of Super Mario Galaxy. In the next episode, we'll be completing the Toy Town Galaxy. And next time, it's geared to you. Oh yeah.